almost everything we eat comes wrapped in plastic. So, for the next 5 days, I'm going to try to avoid plastic packaging for food completely. I thought this would be simple, but literally everything is wrapped in plastic. I didn't even realize how much of my diet depends on plastic. Even something as basic as meat is almost always packaged in plastic. We are back from the grocery store. Clem and I had a little nap, and it's hot out today, so I changed my shirt. So it was a smaller haul, and that's because for the meals that I'm gonna be making, I have some stuff already at home. Let's see what we got. Pasta sauce comes in a glass container, so that's perfect. We got a sweet potato. We got some meat. Most meat is packaged in plastic wrap. Like, you can't walk into a store, not talk to anybody, grab a piece of meat off the shelf, and it not being in plastic. But I've learned that if you go to the counter, when you ask for meat there, they normally package it in paper. So there's that alternative, which is pretty cool. I got some carrots, tomatoes, sardines, which are packaged in metal tin. And then lastly, for dinner tonight, of course, I had to get some Olipop sodas. One for my husband and one for me. Also, I got a grocery bag in a nice paper bag as well. Good morning. For breakfast, what I've been usually making is super simple. Eggs, butter, and fruit. Most of my seasoning is packaged in plastic container. Luckily, I have my salt, which is in a paper, and then my pepper is in a glass container, though the top is plastic, so maybe I cannot use that. I'm super excited about lunch because it's actually one of my favorite meals. I'm gonna be having sardines. And the nice thing is that they come in little metal tins. Anyways, I'm starting with a fresh bowl of rice. And then I don't cook the sardines. Some people do, but we're just gonna open it. Hold on. We're gonna pour that oil over. If you want all the oil you can, get those sardines out. Put it on top. And then lastly, I'm gonna top it off. I'm gonna cut up this tomato and put that around. Voila! No plastic lunch. Very healthy. And super easy, fast to make. So I'm gonna go enjoy this lunch. There were definitely moments where I just wanted something quick. But almost everything convenient comes in plastic. But eventually, I started to get used to it, and my meals became simpler because I wasn't overthinking them as much. I had fewer options, but also I wasn't snacking as much, and I wasn't buying random things I didn't need. I also noticed something else. I was trying more whole foods without even trying. So no, it wasn't perfect, and yes, it was inconvenient. But it made me definitely more aware of what I was buying. Okay, we are cooking pasta dinner now. So I've got fresh chicken, fresh pasta, and using a wooden spoon, and then a glass jar of sauce. Simple. A nice realization I've had with this challenge is that meals have become pretty simple, so there's less overthinking because I also have very limited options of what to eat and cook, so that's a plus, I'd say. So, after 5 days, was it actually possible to avoid plastic food packaging? Kind of, but it's way harder than it should be. Globally, we produce over 400 million tons of plastic each year, and a huge portion of that is just packaging. Things we use once and throw away. And after doing this, I get why. It's not that people don't care, it's that it's built into almost everything we buy. This experiment has made me realize I wasn't choosing plastic, it was choosing for me. Now, I'm not gonna live completely plastic free because it's just not realistic, unfortunately, but I am going to be more intentional with what I buy and avoid it whenever I get the chance. Because when you see how much of your food is wrapped in plastic, you can't really unsee it.